it's streaming to YouTube, so that's not a problem. Okay.
Making a fucking mod in Dragon's Dogma where you can get the Joker outfit from Persona 5. Fuck. It's so weirdly out of place.
Alright. I'm going to send the link over.
Alright.
Oh god. Let's not do that. So it doesn't matter where I send it to you? Is there specifically where you wanna...
It'd probably be the best over Skype, but I don't think it really matters.
Alright. I gotta remember to delete that, I know.
Yes.
Also, I'm gonna type in here real quick to see if the connection between the chat and the chat is working.
Okay.
It is not. Cool. Oh.
What's
That's
up?
interesting.
What?
If I'm doing a an unlisted or private stream, the restream doesn't pick it up.
That's good.
Ah, well. Cool.
Audio quality is different.
Different. How?
It's just different. Not like good or bad, it's just different sounding.
It's probably from what I did do like a test audio thing earlier, and it did sound a little. You're right, like different. But how's the balance between you and me?
I'm trying to figure that out. But I gotta keep talking so I can make sure that I'm loud enough.
I'm gonna keep talking and fucking fuck.
I'm just a tad louder than you are, which is fucking new. So that's something.
Should I just keep it like that?
I don't know.
Hold on. I'm
weird having priority over someone else.
Yeah. All right. So I'm just going to.
That being said, it's both like just the general audio is good.
Good.
Like,
Good.
Like it's not like just everything's too low, so that's good.
So the game, you, me.
Yep.
Perfect. Good.
Like I have my TV at 3 and I can still understand what we're saying, so that's good.
Good. Yeah, no, definitely good.
Even at 1, so that's good.
Yes. I guess getting a new mic was the solution after all.
Now we'll also have to see what the others sound like.
Oh yeah, but
Because for all we know, we're both low, and the game is low, but they'll fucking destroy ears.
Well, it's gonna be different with Pooja tonight.
That is true. Yeah, I don't know how that's gonna happen.
And then Chris and Suzie are usually fine.
I guess we'll see.
I guess so. There is something I wanted to show you specifically because you're here.
Oh boy.
So I was going through the museum melee, and I happened to stumble across something interesting.
Boy. There's the Darkon radish.
Yep. I was just going through, and somebody happened to have a daikon radish. I'm like, I'm taking that.
Good.
Oh yeah, Hana's now a sword master because she happened to level up to 20 when I was doing supports. So. Not like she's going to have any significance, but...
What does she look like in that? I'm sure it's like a pink version.
Yeah.
I should wait until the stream shows.
Not bad, actually.
There it is. Yeah, no, it's like her normal outfit, but Suzie will be happy.
Yeah,
And
she's
it's more,
specifically...
It's more fitting. It's more fitting based on the position that we put her in the special universe.
Yeah. She still has her katana, which is absolute shit, but...
Yeah, it is. But
oh, well.
hey.
So, you said you had a plan for the final chapter, right? Of who to bring.
I don't think so.
No? Okay.
I mean, I would hope Donald would be a part of that.
I'm not...
Obviously. What?
I don't remember if it was an odd or even number of characters in the final chapter.
I mean, we don't exactly need to bring the other, like, you know, my character, Chris's character. That's entirely up to you if you want to bring those.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I just think Donald should be a part of it, just because he's Donald.
Right.
Special Sakura and Sigbert. You also said that you wanted all the siblings, correct?
Yeah.
Entirely up to you.
That's a lot of siblings. I just realized.
Yeah, it's 8.
8 of the 15.
Well, I mean, we could leave out Hinoka.
I mean, Hinoka and Elise.
Yeah, but I mean, like Hinoka's top leave out of group because everyone, unlike Elise, everyone's in the same page of Hinoka not being, like, not even existing, pretty much.
Well,
which I find hilarious.
I'll figure it out. Like, I'll probably see how many in the final chapter, and we'll just decide from there. Or, you know, worst comes to worst, we can, because it is a split chapter, we could do, like, some of them in the second to last, and then some of them in the last, you know?
But, I mean, I would just assume, I have not seen it obviously, but I would assume that in between the split chapter, whoever you picked for the previous chapter gets to speak. Unless it goes through the entire list of the entire cast, which I...
No, it's still the specific speakers.
So we'd have to be very careful about that.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Pooja's not going to be able to get the best seat for seeing it. Kind of sucks.
I also think we should bring Laszlo for funsies.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm gonna bring Laszlo and Soleil.
Okay, that's good.
Like, that's a definite.
Perhaps also Saizo, just because, also for funsies.
So, however we do it, I'm bringing Robert, Camilla, Kana, Forrest, Laszlo, Soleil, and then Saizo and Kagero.
And then also Sakura and Sigbert.
Right. So that's 10 right there. 11.
Preferably Donald. So then we also have Xander Ryoma, Takumi, Leo, which we need to bring Leo. That's another one. And then, I mean, then there's Elise and Hinoka, which, I mean, not bringing Hinoka is just hilarious.
And I'm not gonna bring Elise because, fuck Elise.
Okay. That'll piss off Chris and Suzie, but who cares?
It's my game. Fine. I would want to bring Odin, obviously, Laszlo, and Selena, just for, like, because they went all this way to try to stop evil, blah 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 blah.
Do we want to bring, like, Caldore?
Caldore? Caldore.
Oh, whatever. Whatever.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna bring Caldore and, where the fuck are you? And Ophelia. Just because.
God, Jesus Christ. I mean, we're really gonna need to figure out... We're gonna need to see how many we can bring, because there's a lot of ones we could, like, there's also the Benny family, which, I mean, isn't a priority, but...
It's not a priority, they're also all level 1. Like, they're really low level.
Oh, yeah, we haven't really used them in this one compared to, like, Conquest.
Yeah.
There's a lot more Conquest, so that's fair.
If there's room, I'll bring Chris and Debella. Just because. I never got to supporting these two, I just realized. But don't mention it to Suzie. Or was that Pooja? No, it was Pooja.
Oh, okay, yeah, that was Pooja.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Don't mention it. Yeah, no, all of the important people are, like, level 20.
She might have forgotten too anyway, so maybe we'll look out on that.
I'll try to avoid them at all costs. Damn it! I gotta bring Chris and Debella up to the top then.
Well, I mean, probably end up being in conversation anyway, but
yeah.
I don't think Pooja's gonna remember the whole supporting those two.
I certainly hope not.
I mean, I don't think she'll care enough.
Robert and Forrest, Robert and
We don't even know if she's really going to be in the stream, depending on how that all works out.
Hana and Laszlo and Shiro, because Suzie requested it.
Hana and Shiro? Of course.
Yeah. Kuragi and Forrest, finish that up. Sigbert and Midori and Sigbert and Forrest, which were both... Midori was not an accident, Forrest was an accident. Shut up.
Forrest was an accident.
And then Percy and Setsuno, just because I got him and we haven't seen their support yet, so...
Okay.
So why the fuck not? So that's all we have waiting. I bought out... I bought out all of the fucking items.
Oh, the stat items?
Fucking 7 arm scrolls. Who the...
Good. 7 arm. We haven't really needed them.
We haven't, just because I've been working in DLC.
Yeah.
I mean, I could give like 1, I don't know. 3 boots, 2 dragon herbs, 2 talismans.
I mean, we have 7. You don't really need to be stingy with them, depending on who you use.
Yeah. 4 Draco shields, 4 goddess icons, 2 speed wings, 2 secret books, 4 spirit dusts.
Oh, wait, before I forget.
Yeah.
Go to Sakura's skills.
Oh, you're just making sure that she has everything?
Yeah, does she have life and death on?
Yeah, I put it on after she hit her level 20.
Gotcha.
So, Miracle, Life and Death, Vantage, Renewal, Astra.
We'll also need to go over the castle
yeah.
army at some point.
Yeah. And
Sakura and Sigbert probably need to be in that army.
Yeah, and Sigbert has Astra.
Probably Donald too.
Astra, Aegis, Luna, Renewal, and Armored Blow. Because, yeah, -10 physical damage.
Caldori would probably be 1. Ophelia might be 1. I'm trying to think of, like, you know, notable people in our playthrough that we could use.
Takumi. No. Fuck Takumi.
Well, I mean, maybe. Again, just notable people. It's hilarious that Takumi's different. So that's... We'll talk about it. Because we only have, like... How many in that?
Oh. 7.
What? No, it's an even number.
Wait for it to pop up on the stream. It says 7.
See if you can add someone else.
No.
What?
I don't know why it's only 7.
Okay, wait. Back out of this.
Place defenders.
No, go hit the cross swords on the bottom of the screen. Oh my god, why am I yawning so much? Holy shit.
7.
I could have sworn it was an even number.
Maybe it changes once we finish the game.
Oh, no. No, that means you have 3 spots open. That's supposed to be filled.
Okay,
That's absolutely supposed to be filled.
I can't select any more units, though.
Well, then something's wrong. What the fuck?
What?
No, that just makes sense.
Wait, hold on. Let me separate everybody. No, it's still 7.
That doesn't make any sense.
Hold on, I'm just gonna...
you want to know what it is? It's because you don't have any more free spots open. Because all the you can only place stuff in front of buildings, but some of your buildings are obstructed in the front, so you can't place them there. That's why. That's
okay.
why. I was gonna say it's like there's no way there's 3 open spots.
This and the prison and okay.
So like if you were to like the ones like the record hall, like if you were to turn that, like you don't have to move it, just turn it. If you just turn it, like you can still access it like normal, but you'll be able to place whichever way it's facing is where you can place them. So.
Oh. Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. So if I like. Okay.
Just
so
turn it in place.
How do I turn it?
You pick it up first, and then I believe there's a button that you can
okay.
Like wherever that arrow is, that's where you can put units.
Okay. So like if I pick up the Dawn Armory, for example,
and just turn it.
Okay.
An open spot, then you should be able to. It's weird.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
So let me try turning over. I don't need the prison. Well, I don't know if you've noticed, but I've constantly been like rearranging my.
Well, I mean, the prison might be one of those things that gives you buffs. So I don't know if you care about that.
Let's take a look. Quick +5 to defenders. Yeah.
Oh, you are sharing the screen. Shit.
Yeah.
When did you start that?
Just recently. Oh, whoa. I can build more? Since when?
You got rid of a lot of things.
Well, I mean, a lot of the food stuff I don't need anymore because,
Did so much online stuff.
Because Lilith is maxed out.
Oh, I see. Well, I mean, that's also for trading shit.
That's true.
But you seem to have a lot anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Well, I mean, we did do a lot this time around.
Plus, I found some hacked castles that have every resource.
Oh yeah.
That made things a lot faster. Why am I yawning so fucking much? I wasn't yawning before the call, and all of a sudden I'm like, bleh.
You're not breathing?
I guess I'm not. Oh!
Yeah. Alright.
I'm ready to kill things!
Okay. Alright. 3, 6, 9, 10. That's better. So, just for shits and giggles. Sakura and Sigbert. What else? Donald.
Caldori or Caldori and well, Caldori I think would just be good because of how unique.
Yeah. Kana is a Great Lord. Well, you won't be able to get the DLC stats from or skills from Street Pass, right?
Well, you can still get her as a unit.
Like as a Great Lord unit?
I would think so. You just can't inherit the skills, but I believe you can get the unit as is.
Okay. Ophelia?
So I was thinking. Maybe. Size. Maybe Laszlo or Sizo or...
I could pair up Laszlo and Sizo.
We'll just figure it out in a second. Just do Leo. Not that there's anything special about him, but...
Trees! 2 more. I mean... Me.
Camilla.
Huh?
You could do you and Camilla.
Yeah.
Unless there's anybody else that we'd want to replace. Anybody else?
Who's on the throne right now? Sigbert.
Oh, now he's ambitious!
Getting a little too ambitious.
Definitely pair up Sigbert with Sakura, without a doubt. Of course, Sakura has to be in the front.
Of course. Should I have them defending the throne?
I think
Donald.
Because those two, I mean, she's the front runner, and he, well, is a war machine.
Right.
So.
Huh?
I said, yeah, that would be good.
Okay. Put her at the front.
I would put her just above where you have her now, and then put Donald there.
Okay.
That's Donald, like right in the front.
Well,
but,
actually, you could also put him here, which is like right.
I think I prefer them to be in the middle.
Okay.
The dinner.
The dinner with the cigarettes. Where are you? There you are.
Trying to think if this is the optimal team of people that we'd want.
Will Laszlo use warp as an AI?
Possibly.
I think that would be really funny.
Well, I don't know if we should pair them up.
No?
Because, well, I mean, don't you think no one would want to pair up with Laszlo?
Fair enough.
And don't you think Sizo would probably not want to be anywhere near anyone else?
Alright, so they're kind of just on their lonesome on opposite sides of the field. And then that leaves Ophelia.
God, why couldn't they have supported?
Caldori and Leo. Leo's kind of just there.
I'm trying to think. Should we have Sizer or should we have like Odin? That's a good picks.
I don't know. They're both really good units.
But I'm trying to think of like the ones that people would want.
Yeah.
There's the dark.
I mean, if we pick Odin, we could pair him up with Ophelia.
Again, I think they'd probably be better on their own though. Well, see, that's the thing with like because they're becoming AIs now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's not exactly the same rule set.
Right.
I just want it to be the best that it can be. Caldori and Ophelia are both there because waifus. the waifus of Christmas past. Leo, trees, obviously. Laszlo, Edgel. You and Camilla because this, main character. Donald because obviously. Sakura because obviously. Obviously group.
It's really just Suzie that's the problem.
Yeah. I'm just wondering if which would be a better choice between those two, because the only other one I can think of that we would put in is
Odin.
Well, what are you thinking? You have a preference?
I mean, Odin has the dark on radish.
This is true. If you want to put Odin in instead, I mean, I'm completely on the fence about it.
And while people can't get it, I just think it would be funny. Like, people just go up into the castle and it's like... dark.
Switch him in for Odin.
Now, where to put him?
I think that wherever your treehouse place, that should be where Leo is stationed.
Leo? Oh yeah, because trees.
Because trees.
Alright, so we'll switch him out with Lazo.
I would almost say put Laszlo at the hot spring, but that's right next to Leo, so that wouldn't work.
Yeah.
That wouldn't be best. So, Odin's near the weapons.
Yeah, no, he is. I didn't even realize that.
Ophelia, near the forge.
Yes.
Eldore
is near the accessory shop.
It's a weird location.
Yeah, I know. Let's see. She can also be near the...
You could put Ophelia near Odin, and I think you could kind of make them a team without actually pairing them up. I think that's the thing.
Yep, I know exactly what you mean.
Yeah.
And can you tell Team A to do something, or is it they just...
No, I think they just kind of work together.
Okay.
Wait, should we make Team A Donald and Sakura?
Oh, I like it. Listen, you just stay out of my way.
Oh boy.
The pair of Sakura and Shigure. Not Shigure. Say Bert.
Maybe I haven't fully figured out the team stuff. So, because I'm thinking about this. Maybe we shouldn't make them a team because that means that they might both go in the same direction, where they could probably cause more damage if they just do their own thing.
So we could put Donald on like Team A and then Sakura on Team C. You know?
Well, it wouldn't have to be teams if they're not part of any other units. Or maybe they should be on the same team. Ah!
Well, here's the thing.
It would be hilarious if they were on the same team. So maybe we should just have them on the same team.
Yeah, let's just keep it like that.
Leo's can be on his own.
No, Leo's gonna defend. He's gonna defend the tree.
I like that. I like that idea. He's gonna stay by his tree.
And we'll show this to everybody once the series is over. Caldori.
Caldori perhaps could go up to the forge. Move her up. See, people will also spawn right above. There'll be at least 2 units.
Yeah.
Just above where she is.
Yeah. 2 units there, 2 units here, and then like the rest of the units here. Just defend the tree. Oh god, I really get the giggles out of that. Yeah, Laszlo is a free spirit.
That makes me think that maybe. So if Laszlo's gonna just be defense over there, perhaps you should like turn the prison and put Caldori on that side, because that way there's 2 attacking units on that side. There's 2 attacking units, which is Odin and Ophelia on the other side, and then the middle has Donald and Sakura. Okay. And then Leo's back at the tree, and you're back at the throne.
Alright, let me do that real quick then.
Didn't expect that, did ya?
Let's say just turn to the right or something.
Yeah. And you can actually put somebody there?
Yeah.
Wow, alright.
Also, did you ever think about changing Felicia as your...
I never really thought about it. Like, not giving in-depth thought to it, I should say.
Because, I mean, because you beat the games, you should be able to pick a bunch of, like, units. I don't know if you've ever looked into that. You get, like, a whole... Every time you beat a game, you get, like, a whole list of, like, generic units.
Yeah.
It seems like, you know, because the whole birthright and conquest are split, you don't get the conquest ones, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But,
oh man. So let's see. We have Felicia, Jacob, Gunter, and Florida. I think Suzie might be happy, or I keep mixing up people who are, you know, who are voicing people. Pooja might be happy if Flora is just kind of the assistant.
oh, why not?
Yes.
Yeah, why not? And then,
did I say Justice Rip?
where? Yes.
No, just...
Why not change things up for the last thing here?
Why don't you pick a song you like?
Yeah, that's the thing.
Well, there is the Ocean Grey, like the closest thing to the Ocean's Grey Waves, whatever it is.
I think this is it. No.
Well, it starts off with Azura literally singing the first line. It's not exactly the Ocean's Grey Waves, to my knowledge. Unless you just straight up get that after you beat Revolution, which I guess you would have, technically, but... What the fuck was going on? Let me take it my game. I remember looking through for Donald's music and just trying to find the most foreboding music I could find. That is the wrong SD card.
Oh, there it is. Got it.
I don't know if you would prefer that. I was just pointing that out in case you preferred that one. I don't know.
I mean, it is the closest one. And there's water all around, so it's appropriate. We also still need to put Sakura up against Donald.
Oh boy. You do know that Donald's gonna fucking wipe the floor, right?
I'm aware.
Oh, he's absolutely gonna destroy her, no doubt.
Sakura and Sigbert.
That being said, my Donald still only has Cetheroids +1, but he's still gonna fucking destroy her.
Yeah, well, we'll put Sakura and Sigbert up against Donald, because they are the duo.
Oh yeah, no, she would at least need his assistance. He definitely can't fucking live up to him.
No.
But, you know, if Sakura goes down, he's not gonna stand a fucking chance.
I mean, I know, like, I did mention it in the series at some point, so I'm just like,
no,
why not?
I would love if we could put in the fact that, like, fucking, weak to Frontrunner because it's strong against monsters. Oh, fuck what I would do with these things.
Oh, yeah.
That's right, I made fucking Donald and Empires yesterday.
Ah.
Oh man. I wish I could show you his moveset in that. It's so good! One of his special attacks is he throws his axe like a boomerang, and after it comes back, he grabs the person in front of him by the face, and then picks him up and like, as if he was a rag doll, just winds up and slams him into the ground.
Oh my god. That's
also hurting anybody in front of him.
That's amazing.
It's wonderful. Another one of his specials is he like winds up his axe, slams it in the ground, and it cracks the earth in front of him. And then he has his aerial one, which he just spins with his axe until he hits the ground. It's great.
Did I try to do this one? I can't remember.
This is the one where you get the Vanguard.
Yeah.
And you can also get the books.
What the fuck is Veteran Intuition?
Veteran Intuition, I believe it lessens the chance of critical hits towards you.
Grants dodge plus 15 during battle.
Oh, I thought it was just like crit dodge. It might be like crit dodge.
There's Aether.
There it is. That's not easy to get to, though.
No.
No. I don't know who we'd want to give Aether to, even if we got that. Just give it to, like, Camilla or something, I don't know.
Heavy Blade.
Heavy Blade just gets, like, plus... I believe it's plus 3 strength and minus 1 speed.
Ah.
Just as simple as that. That's, like, the easiest one to get. Yeah, the annoying thing about this is you have to make sure that they don't get past you, because it's also like a defend the fort kind of mission. But simultaneously, I mean, you only have to, the main mission is to survive. Those books are just bonuses if you happen to get that far. But they also keep spawning.
Oh yeah.
Continuously. So it's not. I've tried my damnedest, and I was one turn away from actually getting Aether when I ran out of time.
Oh.
But even at the same time, it wasn't 100% guaranteed, because I lost a lot of people in that. Because you have to keep enough people back to, you know, guard the back part. So you have to send a small force or a Donald up, like, through the middle. I mean, we have Donald. He could probably do it.
I kind of want to try. Just for the fun. I mean, I really don't have anything else to do right now, so it's like, why not?
I'm trying to figure out what I want to do. I could always play more sport.
So in a twist of fate, I'm gonna have the house to myself for the majority of this upcoming week. Because my sister and my dad are going off for my sister's college visits. So... Shiro and fucking... Go away, Shiro. What? Wrong sword master.
I feel like playing that one late at the moment. I'm already playing a lot of that the other day. Gonna keep fucking around in Empires. I made special Sakura.
Yeah. There's a Donald.
Eat a Dini. Eat a freaking Dini.
Dini. And Donald, you're just gonna do things.
Eat a freaking Dini.
Music is cool.
I'm pretty sure that this is also a map that was in a previous game.
I wouldn't be surprised if it was in, like, Path of Radiance already in Dawn.
It probably. I mean, I know it's the Ike map, so
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
Freaking Deanie.
I think I'm gonna be okay. I mean, if I really think about it, all of the units are max level, so it's like
Bad news.
all of our units are max level. Plus, we've given them pretty decent weapons and stats. So, all right, Donald, do your thing.
It's a lot of damage if he hits back.
Yeah, I know. But he won't. Also, Donald still has counter.
This is true. But he can't heal.
Probably should have sent a healer along. And we'll keep these three up here. Sakura's the last line of defense.
Oh boy.
I'll take care of this.
I've never done this map. And I'm not doing it so we can get extra skills or anything, just for the fact of doing it. Fucking awesome. That being said, I do want to get Forrest up to max staff level, because I think that would help out a lot in the final chapter. You can get like Physic or Fortify or something. Oh my god, 204.
It's pretty good. And if he has more magic, then he'd do even more if he was on fire.
Oh, really?
He doesn't have maxed magic. That's the only thing he doesn't have maxed. Because I didn't feel like continuously going through just to get magic up.
Fair enough.
As much as I wanted to, it's like I just didn't feel motivated to do it. I already spent so much time trying to get him where he was.
I'm here to help.
I didn't want to get him up another 5 levels just to see if I could hit the max of magic.
And you didn't have any boosting items?
I already used them all. Like, I already pumped them all full of all the other items. Every item I got in that file, I used specifically on him. 'Cause, I mean, he was the point of that file, so obviously.
You can change units in the final chapter usually, right?
What do you mean?
Like you could switch out your units.
You mean in between the 2 chapters?
Yeah.
Or, I guess, levels? I think so.
Okay. Really should have sent a healer along with him. Oh well.
That's Donald's weakness. Donald has 2 weaknesses: the fact that he can't heal, and and his low resistance to that. I kept it that way so he at least still has
Some weakness.
Yeah. Yes, because I think that is important. Like, Sakura can heal, but also she isn't too fortuitous like Donald is.
Right.
Plus, she has life or death, which is both a bane and a boon.
That's that.
Right.
Don't be afraid.
I might be a little bit too loud because I haven't even been yelling, and I'm definitely above you.
You're too loud?
I might be...
Just slightly?
Because again, I haven't even gotten to the yelling, and I'm louder than you are.
Okay.
You know I'm gonna be yelling.
So I can turn you down slightly, and I can turn. Actually, no, I'm not touching mine because
You don't have
still
to fucking
fine.
touch yours at all.
Yeah. I completely forgot that we were still doing a test stream.
Mm-hmm. That's good that we are.
Yeah, we get to test it in different situations too, which is good. Like, we started doing this, we got the sound on, and my brain kind of just completely clicked off that we were test streaming here.
We stand together.
Shiro's gotten pretty good.
That's good.
No match for me.
I'm kind of surprised, honestly.
We'll probably get even more personality out of him in the Heirs of Fate.
Mm-hmm.
Guess I did it right.
I'm very satisfied that I decided to turn him into a sword master, just so it would make sense for him to be able to inherit.
I was surprised that he actually had Ryoma's outfit when he turns into a sword master. That was interesting.
I was also pleasantly surprised the fact that they thought ahead in the writing to why he was a lance
Because
user.
weapon triangle. Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of weird, but...
I won't surrender.
Yeah, no, so I kind of took Camilla's Ragnarok and just let her have the Excalibur.
Stay alert.
I'm sorry, say that again? I was...
Yeah, that's fine. I used Camilla's Ragnarok to boost my own, and then gave her the Excalibur, Fimbulvetter combination.
I've been waiting for this. Stay out of this. I welcome the challenge.
This is what we've trained for. No!
Speaking of Ragnarok, okay. You need to go.
What'll we just find?
Or not.
For cute things everywhere!
Not bad. That life taker skill really comes in handy.
Stand together.
You don't say.
Not on my watch.
I had to think heavily of if I was going to give that to Donald.
I kind of wish that you did also Ryoma's sword was going through Shiro, but let's continue. I kind of wish that you did.
I don't know. I just thought that would have
Been too overpowered.
Yeah, I don't know. Because the life taker in my like thought process would have been him eating the corpse. That's how I would have justified that. But I was trying to keep it consistent to actual Donald.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
I'm here to help.
He's still really good for what he is, but yeah, his weakness is the fact that he, I mean, he can't heal himself. I try to make sure every character has weaknesses.
Breathe your
a
Even
form
your
of role
assassin?
playing because I'm. No. I'm flawless. You don't understand. Everyone besides me, because it's no weakness.
I can protect you.
Just clarifying.
I was just about to get to that if you didn't say anything. So.
200. I might keep the stream around just so like I can have a record of going through this chapter, DLC, whatever.
What you mean, like make it viewable or?
Yeah.
Oh.
Like after everything's over.
Oh, it's up to you.
We stand together.
I welcome the challenge.
Dodge. Fucking hell, Shiro.
And go! That was a good warm-up.
Good luck.
Well, everybody's holding their own, which I'm kind of surprised about. Yeah, I am not getting to that Aether skill. You're right.
Mm-hmm. It's not easy.
No, it's not. Okay, good.
I will protect you.
Even with the Dini.
Even with the dinner.
If the Dini could heal himself, then it would be a lot easier. But nope.
And this specific class is only for males, right?
Yes.
Oh. Alright.
Why? What were you thinking?
I mean, we did have Hana just kind of sitting there. So if it was
Jesus.
available to females.
Jesus.
What?
That would have been great.
We have the lobster, we have the sun, and
We have the fucking Vanguard.
I love how this almost sounds like pirate music. I don't know if you remember the music from here, but
You'll be alright.
Well, I could turn the TV up. Listen.
Phew.
We're under attack.
I guess I can see why you'd say that.
yeah.
Die.
It's just the combination of instruments. Oh boy. I think Donald can hold out much longer.
You'd say Dini. Fucking counter, and then he sets himself on fire.
What the fuck?
I'm so happy I actually sucked it up and got Ignis, because I was very close to not getting Ignis.
Oh yeah.
Then I was just like, fuck it, I'll give it an attempt, and then I did it in one go. It's like, I'm so glad I actually attempted to do this!
Breathe your last.
You breathe your last. How's your throat, by the way?
Okay.
That's good.
Here I am. Can I help?
I'm stunning. You're dead. Good fight.
Please dodge this. No!
It did Dini!
Dinner has fallen. That's a problem.
That hasn't happened since the mirror match.
Is it the... Did we do the mirror match first, or did we do rescuing, Elise?
No, Rob, not Elise.
The fuck is her name?
Come on, you were close. It starts with an E.
I would say Evelyn, but that's not right.
I mean, it's closer than Elise.
Fucking hell, what was it? Really? Emerald.
There you go.
Okay. I just realized that OBS only runs things in 30 frames. That's why it looks a little choppy on this end.
Mm.
I wonder if there's a way I can fix that.
No idea.
Oh, this is a good idea. Alright. Sizo, have fun.
Let's see what they've got.
Die.
I love how he poses. Right before...
So you are releasing this, you said.
I'm thinking about it, yeah.
I also had some questions about the end game that we'd have to figure out.
Okay. Just... Let's see, what turn is this? 6. Well, people get the idea.